Yes, I know I'm crooked. My phone is plugged in with short cord, and I'm about to go into the living room to put that hanger clothes rack together. I forgot how old you said you are, so just listen to this over and over again until it resonates with you since you asked the question. It's only easy now to be at peace because I remember all those lessons my mother and grandmother taught me. Every single day, I take time to be with my, that's why you always hear black people talk about, you know, I shouldn't say that, I'm sorry. That's why you see people talk a lot about taking time with the ancestors. That's what we mean. Every morning before I open my eyes, I talk to my mother, my grandmother, auntie, uncles. I don't have any cousins this lifetime, but I trust they're out there. They call themselves cousins or whatever the spirit wants to call themselves. I recognize them as that because what do I look like fighting a spirit? That would be pretty not logical. And I tell them, what do I need to know today? I don't need to know nothing a week from now or a month from now or a year from. I just need to know about today. And I'll get a vision, I'll get a song, I'll get a word, I'll get something. And that is what steers me. Now, yes, a lot of times when I get frustrated, especially about filling out paperwork, it takes a little more. So one time, especially when I was at that other place, I just moved here 3 months ago. Oh, I was so angry. And a lot of people, I can only cry because I know it's illegal to you. The snow was coming. I was afraid to death of the snow. I'm from California. It's not funny. When you're 62 years old and never been in snow, 4 feet tall, piling up at your window because it was already at the ledge of the window this much, I could see it clearly. And as I raised the window curtains, blinds, I could see all that snow. And then I looked down and it was already coming up the window. I freaked the fuck out. Turn the heater on high. Do what I always do. I go get bread, peanut butter, jelly, go back to bed, and water. Go back to bed. And me and Princess was underneath them covers all day long because I could literally feel the cold creeping up my feet to my calves when I just let them hang over the bed in that 105-year-old house. Honest to God, not exaggerating, maybe just 2 minutes and you could feel the cold creeping up. Because below me was the basement, which was just cement, dirt, and brick. So I ate my peanut butter jelly sandwich. I drank some water, took my pills, took my vitamins, and went back to sleep. Because what am I going to do? Other than make jewelry or do, journaling, junk journal stuff in bed. So Princess and I went back to sleep. And I woke up to, it was very dark. I'll never forget. I was very dark that day, even though it was snowing. And, in between your eyes just barely opening, I saw a great big huge stop sign. And that was the first time my mother talked to me out loud like I'm talking to you now and said, "Stop!" Okay. I got up. I turned the oven on because for whatever reason, the heater, as always, didn't work. And did my chores and went on with my day. Yeah, because when mama yells at you, you don't. So, anywho, I'm saying that to answer your question. When it's just like anything else. When you practice a thing, it gets easier. Practice does not make perfect. There's no such thing as perfection other than the thoughts you think and the places you put yourself in your head. That's pretty perfect, I would think, right? It gets easier and easier. I'm 63. I've been doing it all my life. Sometimes I do forget. Like when I'm mad at the doctors. It takes a minute for mama and grandma to send me messages to shut up and calm down. And on those days, you know what happens now? I noticed since I've been on TikTok, I don't know, a couple of years. So let's say I'm watching junk journal videos and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and then pops a funny kitten video. I'm scrolling, going back to junk journal, scrolling, scrolling. Oh, there's a horse. Oh, there's a duck. Oh, there's a hippopotamus. Oh, there's a eagle falling out of the sky. And there's always some funny animal video. Or nowadays with the AI, whatever stuff coming through, I see more of those pictures of just beautiful castles will pop in now when mom's trying to tell me, adjust your energy, child. Hush up, adjust your energy. You remember who you are. Yes, ma'am. And I keep scrolling, and there's AI after AI after AI after AI. Okay, I'm calm, mom. You can put the funny kittens back in the feed now. Or short cooking videos, 4 ingredients or less. That's my latest addiction. And it gets easier, I promise. That's why I tell my students, go sit and pee and protect and ground. Go sit, go to the bathroom, and pee, protect and ground. You put your hands, your feet flat. You put your feet flat on the floor, obviously not in a public bathroom. And you line the seat, even with toilet paper twice if you have to. And just pretend like you're a tree, and your feet turn into roots, and they go deep, 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 300 feet into the ground. Thus, I protect myself by putting my spirit into a cypress tree or redwood tree. They grow 300 feet in the ground, 300 feet down. You know what I meant. And even in my own bathroom yesterday, it was hard because the hip was doing its hip thing. And I said, okay, I know I'm going to get past this. I just got to keep walking through the pain. No, I'm not taking no pain medicine. So even on my own toilet, I put my feet flat on the ground. I light my incense. That really helps me too calm down immediately. So, I just moved it. I had a little thing that somebody gave me a long time ago. It was an old-fashioned perfume bottle, just this big, and you unscrew the top. I didn't put any perfume in it because I can imagine white shoulders. Yes, I can, all by myself in my head. I know exactly what white shoulder smells like. I know what Ginate, one of my mother's favorite fragrances, smell like. So when I unscrew it, even though there's nothing there, and I hold it to my nose, and I can smell Ginate, and just I can then just feel my mother's hands on my face, saying, "Calm down. What good is it going to do to get upset? You can't change stupid. Stop trying." And then I go on with my day. Yeah. It's a choice, And it doesn't matter what religion you are, what nationality you are. You can choose to believe or not believe. You can change your thoughts. By the changing of your thoughts, the deed is done. You change your thought, the deed is done. I changed my thought to like putting things together again, and the deed is almost done. I just got to take my fat ass into the living room now and separate all those parts. Put them together slowly. Yeah, because I go too fast. So every time you have a break, you go to the bathroom or your car and sit there and imagine in your head wherever it is you want to be. Eventually, you're going to get so good. I promise you this. I promise you this. Within the next 5 years, you're going to get so good, you're going to be able to eat the food in your head. It's like having what do you call the dreams where you can talk to yourself? That. In your head, you're going to be able to smell the smells, hear your mother's voice, feel the everything. You feel the wind on your face in your head. When you go to your car and sit and be still, you're going to be able to feel her breath on your face. Yes, you will. I promise you. If you practice, anything is possible. I love you.